channel. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. There's been a few reasons for that. Number one, I lost my camera battery charger, so I couldn't charge up the video camera to take any new footage. I've ordered a new one since then after searching and searching because they're like £50. Eventually I gave in and ordered a new one because it was just going too long. And number two, we've had a lot going on in our lives, like a lot, and I've been having some anxiety issues, and even right now I feel really nervous. Like, yeah, sweaty upper lip. I feel really nervous talking to the camera because I think my confidence has had a bit of a knock with everything that's been going on. But that is what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about how I cope with anxiety. I wanted to do this vlog a while ago because my anxiety had been really bad, but I'd got to a place where I was like coping well with it. In the last couple of weeks it's been absolutely rife again, so it's been brought back to my attention the reasons that I really want to vlog about this, because I just kind of want to put it out there. If there's anyone else that's struggling, maybe these tips will help you, or maybe you'll just feel better knowing you're not the only one. So yeah, that's basically what I'm vlogging about today. So I've got with me a few of my little tools that have helped me deal with my anxiety. So I'm just going to talk you through the things that help me. So okay, number one I will tell you is like my top one that's been helping me, and that is the Calm app. Can you see it here? The Calm app. If you can see, it's this little blue one that says Calm, and if you go onto it, it says take a deep breath. And as you can see, it's got like relaxing still waters, nice sounds. And basically, what that app helps me do is it's all about mindfulness. Like mindfulness is a really good kind of balance and awareness of just living in the moment. Basically, it's really good to just still your mind and just focus on exactly what's going on at that moment. So that app is pretty much as simple as remembering and focusing to breathe in and out, and that's it. You're just taking a deep breath and letting it out, and you're focusing on that, and you're not trying to think about anything other than breathing in and out. So I find it really helpful listening to the peaceful sounds and just stilling my heart and my mind for like 5 minutes, more if it's needed, but it's really helpful, especially if I'm having a full-on like panic. That has been really helpful for me. So that is a free app on iPhones and Androids. So, you know, if you struggle with anxiety, I would highly recommend it. To go with that, I have the Calm book, which is lovely. It's just got, because this is the same picture that's on the app, it's just got loads of different things in it, like little topics, like here, like what made you feel calm today, what are you grateful for, what were 3 highlights of today. So it's like really positive reinforcement of the things that help you rather than dwelling on the negatives, and like positive quotes, beautiful pictures. This little section, colour me in, I coloured that in, I enjoyed doing that. Also, yeah, I have a few books. I'm trying to think right now where it is. I've been using it recently. I've also been letting Isis use them too, as she's been having a few anger issues, not anxiety but anger issues, and we've both found that colouring helps us calm down. So I've been also using some colouring books and pencils, so just similar to this, just sat colouring away and helping myself calm down. But yeah, this is a really beautiful book. with various different tasks and ideas like this. Go cloud gazing. So it's just saying, just stop for a moment, look up. When you're feeling hemmed in by life, a spot of cloud gazing is an unbeatable way to restore serenity. There's a childlike sense of playfulness in the act of cloud gazing. When was the last time you lay on your back and gazed up at the clouds? What can you see floating by? It's so true. Like, I remember doing that at high school, lying on like the field or something and just like, oh, what shape is that? Or you just don't have the time, or you don't make the time as an adult, or especially as a busy mom. So yeah, it's just a good little helpful book to remind you of little things that you can do. Also, following on from that, I have been trying to sit and play at the piano more and sing. That's something that relaxes me personally. You might just find listening to calming music helpful. I can highly recommend Einaudi. I've been listening to Einaudi's pieces. My favourite is Anxiousness. Can you read that? Spell it that way. And this is the Islands songbook, and I also have this playlist on my Spotify, and I find it really, really relaxing, and even the children like it. They'll say they don't like classical music, but they like listening to this. It calms them down. It's also like a lullaby, and I guess that's the same effect that it has on me as an adult. It's like calming lullabies, and sitting and playing it at the piano is also really good for me. Because again, I have to engage my mind to focus on playing, so I'm not worrying about anything else at that moment. I'm just focusing on playing the piece. So yeah, it's beautiful, 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 simple pieces as well. It's been written, it's been transcribed for solo piano, so that's really good, because obviously when you listen to the album there's more instruments, but this is just for piano, which I can do. Also, I've been reviewing this recently. It's called the Wow Board. Yeah, I won't let you look at this too long because you'll see there's some little things that I'll find a blank one. But yeah, basically, it says it on it. We don't celebrate our parenting successes enough and can often forget what has worked well. Recording those progressions will remind ourselves of the progress that we and our children are making. And it's got like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, good, great, wow. One of these days I dropped the children off 45 minutes late for school, and I've literally put drop the children off 45 minutes late but still smiling. So that for me was a wow moment, because I was so stressed, but I managed to still be positive despite everything going wrong that morning that could have gone wrong on the school run. Yeah, and like my goal for that week was just to cook a chilli. It had been a long time since I've been able to cook because we've been so busy, a family meal, so I deliberately made sure that I made a meal that week. I can hear my husband coming in, so I'm going to try and hurry up before he takes away the ambience of this vlog. Another thing that's really helpful that I need to remember to do more, but when I do it, it really helps me, is a weekly meal planner. So writing each day what you're going to have. These things can seem so simple, but when you're a busy, stressed out mum, having made the choices already is really, really helpful, because then there's no extra thinking involved that day. It's just like, oh, what have we planned? What have I bought? That's what we're having. So this is good. This is a beautiful little meal planner. You can hear James going upstairs now. And this is my Bible, because again, I've said I'm a Christian. So I just find that this brings me guidance and hope and peace when I'm struggling. For me, I like to read the Psalms and the Proverbs when I'm particularly stressed out. There's so much goodness and wisdom in here that helps me personally, but you know, I guess for me this is like calming down with a poem, reading beautiful Psalms. I won't read it to you because I don't want my vlog to be a place where I invade people with my religion, but that, you know, I'd be lying if I didn't say that this was part of how I deal with my anxiety. Also, I think it depends what's causing your anxiety. Like, I'm really busy, so I don't get that much time to like watch TV. So I can sit and watch something mindless on telly, and that's really helpful to me because I can switch off my brain. But too much technology, like a technology overload, can sometimes be the reason that people have anxiety. So, you know, remembering to switch the phones off at bedtime, remembering to not have them on while you're with your loved ones, you know. It's difficult because we've been trying to vlog our lives recently, so can't always do that. But and even Isis likes to Instagram her food now. We always take a picture just in case we do like a restaurant review. We don't always upload them, but you know, we're terrible for having our cameras on the table, like even when we're out eating out in a restaurant. So yeah, we're not so good at that one. But yeah, technology, try not to have it in your face all the time, but it also can be a great way to switch off, you know, relaxing, watching something on Netflix that you enjoy. At the moment I'm watching The Good Wife and I really like it, and that's been helping me. And also, as a new student, this sounds silly, but I'm actually really finding going to university really helpful because my life is so full of busyness. Having that time in a day just to focus and learn one thing, you know, when I'm in that class, that's all I'm thinking about, just that lesson for that time, I'm really enjoying. And that probably sounds awful, like, you know, as a mum of 4, but I've not had any me time for a good few years now. So having just that time, just me and information of something I want to learn to do better is really helping me. I think doing something for yourself and having a goal in mind, you know, for me now it's trying to get a degree, is something that's really helpful. Find a focus and something that you want to aspire to, because having something to hope for and something that you're trying to reach and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel is really helpful in dealing with anxiety. So yeah, basically that's it. That's how I cope. But I also just want to add, if you're really struggling or you're not coping well with some things, you know, reach out to your doctors. There are things that you can take if you really need them to help relax you. You know, there are phone lines that you can call, and I will put some of those in the description box below. I will link some organisations that you can call if you're really struggling. So yeah, I just want to say, if you're watching this and it's because you're struggling, my hopes and prayers and thoughts are with you, and good luck, and I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you, bye. Attacking me. Ow. What's it say on your sign?